Good morning. Welcome to my live crafting session this morning. So my name is Donna Gray. I'm a Stampin' Up demonstrator from the Northern Rivers area in New South Wales, Australia. I'm just looking at what I have in the background. There's garbage bin lids open, there's chairs, but you know, it is what it is. So good morning and welcome. So please, when you get the notification that I've gone live, please jump on and say hello. I've got Bree, I've got Linda, Jeanette, Glenda, Carol. Welcome, welcome. Okay, so I've got a bit of a fun crafting session with you this morning. I have actually received my order, my catalog, brand new annual catalog order, and I'm not actually going to do an unboxing like most people do, because what we want to see is the products get crafted with. I'm sure that's what we want to see, the products getting demonstrated. So I decided to be out of the norm and not do an unboxing of my order. I decided that I'm just going to jump in and celebrate what I've actually ordered and craft with some beautiful brand new products. So I can see there's a few of you jumping on. Welcome, welcome everybody. It's awesome to see you this morning. So beautiful sunshiny day here at Northern New South Wales, and it's super fun to be crafting with you this morning. So just a couple of things that I want to say just before we get started, and then we'll move on to crafting. One of the most favorite things in the catalog that I love at the moment is the beautiful suite called Expressions in Ink. Now, with this Expressions in Ink, there is so many beautiful projects that I've seen happening. It is a gorgeous, the designer series paper is absolutely to die for. It is gorgeous. And I want to show you a little bit of a different technique this morning as well. And I've been inspired a lot by the designer series paper. So I'll pop you down onto my desk so we can get started. So just bear with me while I do that. Okay, so please feel free to jump on, say hello, let me know where you're watching from. I always love chatting and crafting away with people. It's super, super fun. So please share this video back onto your social media sites. So you never know who out of your friends group may want to see some crafting. So please feel free just to hit that share button. It's just down below the video. It'll have a little arrow and it'll say share, and it'll pop up. You can share it onto your Pinterest, you can share it onto your Facebook, and that would really, really help me reach more people. And that is the whole idea of, I do this for a full-time job. This is my full-time job, selling all crafting supplies. So Stampin' Up is absolutely awesome. They're always on trend. They come out with some absolutely stunning products. Now, if you don't have your hands on this beautiful new baby, I can show you in the catalog now. So I don't have to have a big secret. I can show you in the catalog now. So this is the annual catalog. It went live on the 4th of May. So anything that I am using now, you can purchase, and it is available through my online store. You will always find the shopping links down in the show more box down below. If you're watching this on Facebook, if you're watching it on my business page, you can always click on the link. But the easiest way is to go to YouTube, log into YouTube, look in the show more box down below. Now, so if you haven't got a demonstrator that you're dealing with in Australia and you would love to get your hands on one of these copies, please feel free to email me. You will find my email list down below. Please feel free to email me and message me, and I would be happy to pop one in the post for you. But do remember, they do cost us money. So if you're already dealing with a demonstrator, please ask that demonstrator first for a copy. But if you don't have a demonstrator that you're buying through, I would love to be your demonstrator and earn your business. So I would love to send you a brand new catalog. Okay, so of course, with a brand new catalog, Stampin' Up are pretty awesome. They've come out with a beautiful joining offer. Now, my question to you is, if you were going to order $169, would you like to get $283 worth of product and only pay $169? Well, we all love a bargain, don't we? So Stampin' Up have actually sweetened our joiner, our starter kit, and they've moved it to $283. You normally get $235. Now you're getting $283 worth of product, and you're only paying $169. You can wholly and solely just be a discount shopper. You can join my Wild Heart Crafters team. There is lots and lots of perks when you join my team by just spending $169, but you get to choose $283 worth of product. So if your order is going to come anywhere near $280, my suggestion is to get that special starter kit price. You don't have to do videos. You don't have to do anything. You don't have to demonstrate. You don't have to sign people up. You don't have to do any of that. You can wholly and solely just be a discount shopper. And there's a few of my team members on here this morning, and I can tell you, it is awesome to get a 20% discount. So you not only get this special, but you will be guaranteed a 20% discount up until the end of October, no matter what. Now, there is minimum quarterly amounts, so there's no secrets. I'm not going to tell you that there's not a quarterly minimum amount. The way you keep your discount is to make the quarterly minimum amount. But I'm telling you right now, you don't have to make that quarterly minimum amount until the end of September. So you need to spend $467 from now until the end of September to stay current. That's retail. You get 20% off that as well. So please, if you're interested in the starter kit, please reach out to me. You will see my mobile phone number down in the show more box down below. Please make sure you reach out to me. If you wanted to ask some questions, I'd be happy to answer some questions. One of the perks of being a part of my team is you get to get the Global Creative Tutorial Bundle for free every month. So you will be inspired. This is 12 top demonstrators around the world, and we all create a project using the same suite. Each month we pick a suite and we use it, and it is absolutely there are some gorgeous projects. You get 12 PDF tutorials, you get 12 videos. My team get this for free as my gift for being a part of my Wild Heart Crafters team. So there's another perk of why you would want to join my team. Okay. I do have my BOGO sale that's happening tomorrow. So if you haven't registered for the BOGO sale, if you live in Australia and you want to get your hands on some of the retired things that you may have missed out on, you'd probably nearly guaranteed that I'm going to have it in my retired list. So please feel free. If you haven't registered yet, the link is in the show more box down below. Click on that link. Make sure you fill out your name. Make sure you fill out your address details as well, so that I know where to send your retired products. How this works is whatever you buy out of my retired sale, the amount that comes to, you place an order through my online store of brand new product out of the brand new catalog, and I send you the retired products for free. All you do is pay the postage to get your retired product sent out. So you're really buying brand new product and getting the retired product for free. So it's a win-win situation for you as a customer. You can be a demonstrator. It doesn't matter. It's demonstrators, customers, all are welcome to come to my BOGO sale. So if there's something that you thought that you'd missed out on because it's now retired, don't panic. I've probably got it in my BOGO sale. That's kicking off tomorrow morning. And yes, I do know that it's Mother's Day tomorrow morning. It's kicking off at 9 a.m. via a Zoom call. So you need to be registered on that link to make sure that you get the link to the Zoom call. Okay. Now, I have a monthly chopped stamp edition. So our monthly chopped stamp edition is underway for this month. And I had 14 people sign up for it. So I'm super, super excited. If you want to participate for next month, then by all means, there's a link down in the show more box down below. Make sure you register. There's a PayPal link. So if you click on the PayPal link and set up a subscription, your payment automatically comes out every month. We send you a kit it costs you $12 a month. We send you a kit. I'll just grab a sample kit of what this kit is. So in the kit, you're going to get a piece of Misty Moonlight. You're going to get a piece of soft succulent. You're also going to get a piece of designer series paper. You do have, it's a bit hard to see, but there's a label that's been punched. You've got some linen thread, and you've also got some rhinestones. And what you do is you create your own project, and you send me a picture of your project, which I did a project last week. This was mine that I did last week. You can incorporate any current bundle with Stampin' Up. You create a card using one of your favorite bundles. You send me a picture. We submit it into a voting poll at the end of the month. If you get to be chosen as the lucky winner, you get to choose the 3 colors for the next month, and you also get your kit for free. All right. So if you wanted to sign up for the chopped stamp edition, it's just a bit of fun to get your crafting. It's super, super fun to participate. Monthly Stamps Club is another thing that I do every month. My monthly Stamps Club for this month is going to be the Encircled in Friendship. So if you want to get a card kit, a video tutorial, everything that you need, plus the stamp set sent to your doorstep each month, if you sign up to my monthly Stamps Club, it costs you $45 per month. You will get the stamp set, you will get a card kit to make 6 cards and a video tutorial, all for $45 delivered to your doorstep, that you can participate and do your class at any time that you wish. So if you struggle with inspiration, if you love Stampin' Up products, if you love collecting products, then by all means join my Stamps Club. It is a super, super fun way to be inspired, plus getting 3 different ideas using that kit straight off the bat to then get you crafting and using your products. I find that the people that are in my monthly Stamps Club, you will find that when they purchase the Stamps Club for the month, they tend to use their stamp set a lot more, because you already get creative with it, with the pre-designed designs that I do every month. So it's a super fun thing to be a part of. I'm taking registrations right now. You will find the link down in the show more box where it says monthly Stamps Club registration. So click on that link, subscribe. You will then get sent an automatic email with payment details, and you can get set up and ready to go. Linda said that she got her kit yesterday for the Chop Stamped edition. Well done. Well, now you need to get creative over the weekend, Linda, to get your entry in. All right, so enough with all of that. Now what we want to do is we want to get crafting with this beautiful suite. So the suite called Expressions in Ink can be found on page 96 in your catalog. It is super, super beautiful. So I'm actually just going to get the bundle out this morning, and I'm going to create with the bundle that you get. So I'm going to show you exactly what you get in the whole suite. And then I'm just going to show you how I get started with crafting when it comes to purchasing a kit. Sometimes when we have a brand new catalog, you can tend to get overwhelmed with everything that's in the kit, because there's everything that's in the catalog, because there's so many things to choose from. So what I find the best thing to do is to maybe, if there's a suite that really stands out at you, then purchase that suite, have a good fun play with it for a few weeks, and then once you've had a good time with that suite, move on to another suite. The beauty of purchasing a suite, you have one product number that you can purchase the whole suite all in one go. So if you decided to join my team, you could add this to your starter kit. It's only $130.75. So that's only like probably half of your starter kit that you could get everything that I'm going to show you right now. So you get the stamp set, you get the dies, you get the designer series paper that goes with it, which I have it here and it's stunning. And you also get this beautiful kit here called the Expressions in Ink. I'm trying to think. I don't even know how to say it. Ephemera pack? I don't know. Anyway, it's a pack of some gorgeous things. All right. So let's get started. So I'm just going to show you. So this is the stamp set. So you can see here, it's got this beautiful inked stamp. It's gorgeous. It's a detailed stamp, so it's going to stamp exactly like you can see those images. It's going to stamp like that. Then it's got these beautiful dies, and as you can tell, this is brand new. I just grabbed it out of the box this morning. So if I can get my dies out of the packet, I will show you what the dies look like. So you can see here, it's got great hello, best wishes, thanks, and happy birthday. So it's going to cover quite a few occasions, which is really, really good. And these are the artistic dies. Okay, can you see this here? And this, stunning, absolutely stunning. Plus it will cut out the flowers that we've stamped as well. But this beautiful detailed die, I think, is going to be absolutely gorgeous. All right. So you get that in the suite. You also get this kit here, which is however you're going to say it, the, I don't know, it's spelled EPHEMERA. Anyone that knows how to say that word, type it in the comments how we would say it. Ephemera pack. I don't know. Anyway, this is what we get in it, right? So we get these gorgeous sequins that we have. So beautiful sequins. Okay. And then, okay, so they're white on this side. And then are you ready for this? And gold on that side. Okay. So you can actually use whichever side you wish. So white and gold, I think they're all the same. Yes, they are all the same. All right. So you get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 sheets of these beautiful die cuts. So you can use them the gold side or the white side. So depending on whichever. EF, that's what I'm thinking. Ephemera. Use the PH. Well, I was thinking the PH like F, and I'm like ephemera, ephemera, you think. Okay, well, you know what? We can just call it however we want to call it. So that is a kit that comes in the suite as well. And then we have this gorgeous paper. I have been hanging to get this gorgeous paper. It's a term from scrapbooking. Okay, well, there you go, Jeanette. And Jeanette would know because Jeanette's a great scrapbooker. All right, so we have this. Oh, are you ready for this paper? So we have this, and you can see it's got gold accents on one side. It's also got, oh, look at that. Isn't that just stunning? That on a scrapbook layout? Wow. Okay. So that's the reverse side of this one. I'm telling you, when you see this paper, you're going to want the paper. Look at this one. Stunning gold accents on that side and beautiful floral accents on this side. And I'm thinking maybe those dies, maybe they may cut out, I'm just thinking they may cut out these flowers that are on here. Let me see. Maybe not. I thought it may cut them out. This one here, it looks like it could cut that out. Maybe not. Oh, I think you could. Anyway, so we have that and that. Well, let's move on. I'll be showing this paper the whole morning. Oh, look at it. Oh, this is just stunning. Gold accents on that side. Oh, I knew I was going to love this paper. I absolutely knew it. Okay, so that's another pattern. Here's some more. And we'll do the reverse side of that one. Beautiful. So this looks like it's the soft succulent. It actually looks like it's got a little bit of mint macaron in it, maybe a bit of evening evergreen. Beautiful. Okay, let's move on to the next one. Beautiful flowers here. Oh, and beautiful greens. Okay, so it's really like, oh, beautiful stripes. And the pale papaya. Absolutely stunning paper. So that paper is available right now. So I can tell you this is going to be a stunning set. So the first thing what I wanted to show you is getting this type of look if you didn't purchase the paper. Okay, so if you didn't purchase the paper, I'm going to show you how we can get a similar look to this. So I feel like I want to do, which one do I want to do? I feel like I want to show you maybe that and that. Okay, so we're going to do a little bit of fun here to get some similar looks. So let's just pop that off to the side. So what has become the craze at the moment is using our blends and alcohol to be able to create some gorgeous backgrounds on vellum. Okay, so what I've done is I've taken a sheet of vellum and I've cut it into quarters just to be able to do this. Then what I've actually done is I've used some painter's tape. I've got the vellum here, but I've put a little bit of white just copy paper in behind, just so that I can see what I'm doing, and I've glued it down with painter's tape. So I'm just going to create a couple of different looks here using this beautiful technique. So I'm going to grab my polished pink blends, and I'm also going to grab, I'm thinking, what's the green? I reckon Granny Apple Green, I have down here, Granny Apple Green, and I'm thinking Evening Evergreen, and maybe a bit of Mint Macaron. Is that Mint Macaron? No, just Jade. Or anyway, we could do a couple of things there. Okay, so what I want to show you is just how easy this is. Now, I've got two different ways of doing this. I have one of our old aqua painters, and I've got it filled with icicle alcohol, rubbing alcohol antiseptic solution. Okay, so this is a great fun technique, and I've got a spritzer that I've actually filled with alcohol with the icicle as well. Now, you need to be in a well ventilated room to be able to do this. So I'm just going to take my polished pink, and I'm actually going to I'm going to use the dark and the light polished pink. And what I'm actually going to do is I'm just going to color some splotches just with my dark polished pink, and just make sure that you add a fair bit of color. Okay, and then I'm going to go through with the light polished pink, and I'm just going to pop some of that in between. And I found that you've got to do this fairly quickly, because when you go to put your alcohol on it, you want to be able to get that to spread. So now I'm going to use my alcohol in my aqua painter. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to squeeze the alcohol, and I'm just going to add the alcohol on these pieces. Okay. And can you see the effect that it's having already? Now, you want to try and get that real veiny effect with when you're doing this. All right. So it's just more or less squeezing your blend to get the alcohol to pool onto that vellum. But it's a super, super fun technique. I'm telling you, you are going to absolutely love it. Now, can you see here where it's dried a little bit and it's getting a bit harder to get that effect to happen? So this is why you've actually got to probably move fairly quickly when you want this to actually work. Okay, but you can see you're getting a really, really awesome marbly look. Okay, now I'm actually just going to leave that just like that. All right, I'm going to clean off my aqua painter just there, and I'm just going to pop that aside. So this is a really, really easy technique to do. Anyone can do it. Like, honestly, all levels of crafters would be able to do this technique. And because you're using the alcohol dries fairly quickly. So I could set that aside, and not long after doing this, I could go back to it and it would be fairly dry. The reason why I've got it taped down is when you use alcohol on your vellum, it will make your vellum curl. Okay, so you want to be able to make sure that it's not actually going to curl up and go places that you don't want it to go. So I'm just going to set that one aside. So I actually just want to ask you out there, has anyone tried this technique? If you've tried this technique, please type it into the comments and let me know if you've tried the technique and what you thought about it. Like whether you thought it was an easy technique to do. It's great to create these awesome backgrounds. Okay, so probably what I'm going to do is I'm going to go through, I'm going to use the dark in all of these colors because I find the dark you get so much more emphasis on the colors. So I'm actually going to go through with, I'm going to do the Granny Apple Green first. So I'm going to go Granny Apple Green. And then I'm going to go a little bit of our dark Just Jade. Okay. And then I'm also going to go in with a bit of our Evening Evergreen. Okay, so just like that. This time, what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to spray and spritz with my alcohol. So hopefully this is going to work, okay? Well, you know what? I think I prefer this way. Someone did ask me whether spritzing was really good, but yeah, I'm not overly impressed with that. What do you think? Not at all. Okay, so let's start again. I don't like that one. All right, so let's go like that. Okay, let's go back to, I'm calling it quits on the alcohol like that in the spritzer. I'm going to go back to my aqua painter and we'll go again. So I'm just going to go down here in this area here, just to get away from that I've already done. And go like that, and we'll go like that. Okay, now let's get into it with the alcohol again. So once again, I'll turn it up that way so you can see. We're just going to go in with our alcohol and get that to move. Okay, so you can see there, it's starting to form those really nice veiny sort of looks. Okay, so I'm going to go over here. I'm going to try, I actually think I'm just going to do the jade, actually the Granny Apple Green. I might do Granny Apple Green, do that, and then I might do a little bit more of the other colors. I want to do this so I get a nice sort of bit of a background happening. Then get into it with my alcohol so that we move that around. Oh, yeah, there we go. Look at that happening. Definitely. Okay. So can you see there now, by doing that, getting that really nice effect? I sort of don't want to waste these bits, but let's go in with the heat tool now and just heat it and dry it a bit. And as I said, the alcohol dries really, really quickly. But you want to make sure that you've got, yeah, you do like the veining. Yep. It works for us here still. Hey, Sherry, that's okay that you're late. Totally okay. All right. So we've dried that off fairly well. So now I'm going to come back in and I'm going to do another color. So I want to put a bit of the jade in here now. So I'm just going to come back in and I'm going to add some of the jade in here. Okay, and then I'm going to get back into it again with the alcohol. So the thing is, I think you've got to move fairly quickly. Can you see how you've really got to start to move quickly when it comes to getting this to happen? Okay, so that looks pretty good. I'm going to hit that with the heat again. Now, normally you would be able to just let this dry. I would, it's vellum paper, Linda. Because when I've actually got it dry, I'm actually going to take it off. So once it's dry, I'm going to take it off so you can actually see what it really looks like on the vellum. Okay, so I want to resurrect this piece. So I want to get this that we can have it as a usable piece in our background. Okay, so that bit up there is dry, so I can go up there with a bit. Okay, so I seem to really like the, we'll try the evening evergreen again and we'll see if we can get quick enough with it that we can get in here and get some veiny bits happening. Okay, let's go quick and get into that with the alcohol. Oh, there we go. See, you can see there with the darker ones, it's very hard to get them to move because it just seems to dry really quickly. So it's our vellum that we sell with Stampin' Up. So it's called Vellum cardstock. So it is fairly thick and it does have, yeah, it's Stampin' Up vellum. If you can see here, it's fairly thick. Okay, so good sturdy vellum. If the vellum's too thin, I think the alcohol might react a fair bit with it. I do have white paper under here though. I do have white copy paper underneath. Okay, so my favorite color that I'm using at the moment, actually I could put some more just jade in amongst there. I think I could go just jade up in here to add a little bit more. Then back in with our alcohol again, making sure that we're getting in there quickly. I'll hit that with the heat again. So you can see we're getting some really, really cute looks here. It is a gorgeous background technique. And I think what I want to do is I want to do a bit of granny apple green down around this way, just so I can get that bit there to maybe not look as obvious. There we go. And we'll go in with the alcohol again. Okay, I might do a little bit more up in through here, just to Change that bit there. That's it. And I think I'm pretty happy with that. What do you think? If you like this idea, please give me the thumbs up. Hit that blue thumbs up down underneath. And because we have 69 people on here and only 4 thumbs up, people, hit that like button because YouTube likes that. Okay, so there we have. I'm thinking, I mean, it's not quite the same, but it's similar. Can you see that? This is the designer series paper, and this is what I have created. Now, I'll tell you another thing that you're dying to try it for sure, Bree. Okay. I am using the low heat setting, Carolyn. Yes. Yes. Bree, I do believe that the in color Vellum, shimmer Vellum. Yes. Yes, definitely. Do you want to try it on the Vellum, on the shimmer Vellum? Because I do have the shimmer Vellum here. Let me see. I have some of it here, right here. We'll do that. Why not? Okay, Lynn's saying that she's used lightweight Vellum and hasn't had a problem. So this is our gorgeous shimmer Vellum. You can see it's got this gorgeous shimmer on it. This is called 2021-2022 in color shimmer Vellum. So let's use it on this one here. Now my pink that I did is here. So you can see the pink, you can see the green. All right. So what I'm actually going to do is, I might be able to take that one off. I'll take that one off and just stick it onto my bench. We'll hopefully keep it looking flat. Okay, so let's get a piece of this one and let's see what this one looks like. Let's cut it. Oh, I need more room on my bench. Okay, so let's cut it and let's try some on it. We might just go like that. And we might go like that. All right. So we have a piece of our shimmer Vellum. Now I'll just pop a piece of white copy paper underneath, just so you can see the effect a little bit more. That's the only reason I put the white underneath. You don't actually have to do that when you're doing it yourself, but I just popped the white underneath just so that you can see what I'm doing. Okay. So I'll grab my painter's tape. Okay, and we're just going to glue this bit of vellum down. Now, doing this with the painter's tape, it just helps keep it, as I said, instead of it curling up, because it will curl up. When you add the vellum to it, it will curl up. So you need to probably just hold it down so that, and I've always got my vellum cut larger than what I want the actual piece of vellum that I'm going to use, and I can then cut it down, but it's also hard to cut it down when it's curled up as well. All right. So, seeing we've done that, we may as well go in with the greens, do you think? And I'm thinking we're going to be able to probably get away with the darker one on this as well. So let's try this. I'm going to do the granny apple green because I know that it works. So let's do granny apple green. Where's my alcohol? There it is. Okay. Granny apple green. And let's get the alcohol out. So I've got the shimmer side up. So that's not looking too bad. Okay. I just need, I've got a roll of paper towels here. All right, so that's the granny apple green. Let's try this time with the Just Jade. We'll do Just Jade down this way a bit. Oh no, sorry, this is the other one. This is Evening Evergreen. I'm just going to do a little splotch of it because I don't know how good this one will be. Ooh. Okay, so that's not bad on the shimmer vellum. It's probably a little bit more forgiving for the simple fact that we have the greenish tinge underneath. Doing it with water, you'll find that water probably won't give that real veiny look. I think the key to this is the alcohol with the alcohol blends and getting that real veiny sort of effect happening. So this is the Just Jade. And I'm more or less pushing and shifting it to where I want it to be. I want it to blend in with that one. Okay, I think I want to dry that now. Low heat setting again. Definitely the granny apple green in this is gorgeous. I'm going to have all these backgrounds that I can actually make some cards with, which will be super, super cute. All right, so now what I'm actually going to do is I'm just going to come back in with a bit of granny apple green. I just want to probably make this a little bit more splotchy in around there and down to there. Let's do that. And I mean, the fact is, everyone is going to look different, which is really, really cute. You're going to get a different look every time you do it. I'm going to dry that. And then I think I want to put a little bit of Just Jade down in here. It is stunning, isn't it, Jeanette? I know. And also too, when you're heating, trying to direct it into like getting it to pool into like some more intense color. So you can see here it's quite wet down through here. So I'm adding the heat at that direction to get that really nice veiny. The alcohol, Susan, you can actually get from the supermarket. It is called Isocol rubbing alcohol. You can get it in the supermarket. Coles sell it. I think Woolworths would. Coles, I know I got mine from Coles supermarket. Okay, so now I'm going to add just a little bit more of the Just Jade down through here. And a bit more alcohol. But just remember, when you're going to use your alcohol in your aqua painter, I've just got one that I've dedicated totally just to alcohol. Okay. So I'm pretty happy with that. I think that's all I want to happen. So I'm just going to hit that with the heat again. And you can see there by getting that real beautiful veiny look. Okay, so if I take that, I'm going to take this one here. I'm going to take it off my sheet that I've put the painter's tape on. And that way you're going to see what it looks like when you see it through the vellum. Okay. And just like that. Ooh. So there you have it. Look at that. Yeah, so Patricia's saying get the alcohol above 91%. Apparently the higher the alcohol, because I did watch a video and someone said that the higher the alcohol, the less your vellum will curl. So, and you can get a much softer look if you turn it the other side as well. So I'll bring in the pink one so we can have a look at the pink one. But yeah, it's a great effect. And there's the pink one. And that one's dry. See, so that's how quickly it dries. You can see how quickly that's dried. I can take that one off. There you go. So the vellum, the shimmer vellum is really, really nice because it's got that gorgeous shimmer effect. The other thing that I actually did as well the other night in my catalog launch, I then used some glue in our gilded flakes. Can you see the background here in this card? I used some glue and some of the gilded flakes, and I just did my liquid Tombow. I just went through where the vein was really prominent and just put some of the gold on there as well. So, but it's absolutely a great technique. So you should give it a try and see what you think. But as I said, as soon as you turn it over, you get a much softer look. But once you put it on like a white piece of paper, you can see the color all the more. Okay, so mounting it onto a white background. We all sound like alcoholics. I was considering using vodka or gin. But you can see some beautiful backgrounds using the alcohol. So if you have some vellum and you wanted to get this look straight away, then you can do it with vellum. So I decided that I wanted to show you that neat little trick. And now I actually want to bring in the proper paper and make a gorgeous card. So the color palette that goes with this artistically inked, as you will see, we've got Whisper White, we've got Magenta Madness, we've got Evening Evergreen, we've got Shaded Spruce, Pear Pizzazz, Just Jade, mint macaron, pale papaya, and our polished pink. So that's the color tones that go with this gorgeous designer series paper. So now my thoughts are, what paper do I want to use and what do I want to make? I feel like I love that, but I also feel like I love these. I think they're gorgeous as well. And the pink was nice, wasn't it? This one, I think I want to use this. I think I definitely want to use that. All right. So let's use that piece of designer series paper. So I think what I'm actually going to do is, I think I'm going to use a Whisper White base. I feel like, do I want to use Magenta Madness with it and then have that? Or do I want to use polished pink? So that's the next question. Magenta Madness or polished pink? Which one? I'm feeling like Magenta Madness is going with it. Yes, Linda, I did let the glue get tacky. I actually sat the glue. I put the glue on. If you have a glue pen would probably work a lot better. But I had to put the glue on and sit it aside and let it get tacky for quite a while before I actually added the gilded flakes. Yes, definitely. All right. Yes, you can see much more, Lynn, with the white background. Yep. Did the shimmer come through? Yes, it did. You can still see the shimmer. Yes, you can. I know you probably can't see it there on the video, but yes, you can definitely see the shimmer through it. So yes. Okay, so I have polished pink, magenta, polished pink, magenta, polished pink, magenta, magenta, polished pink. Okay, what do we got? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, the next one wins. Whatever the next person says is what we're going to go with. Polished pink or Magenta Madness? Polished pink or Magenta Madness? Type it in. We need one more. Janet says, nah, polished pink, Magenta Madness. All right, I'm going to go Magenta Madness. That's the one I'm going to go with, okay? All right, so I'm going to cut this gorgeous paper. One of the hardest things, I think, with pattern paper is to actually get in and cut it. That's one of the hardest things to ever do, is to actually get in and cut it. But we are going to do it. Okay, so I'm going to fold my Whisper White in half and score it. I'm going to do a layer of my Magenta Madness. And I do apologize, everyone. I didn't do my normal email out of my measurements for last Saturday. And that was, last Saturday or last Sunday. I think I did Sunday. Oh, my blade, there we go. So I didn't do my email out like I normally do, and I do apologize. And the only reason why I didn't do that was because Tuesday was brand new catalog day and I had a massive catalog launch party. And so I do apologize, the reason that that email didn't go out, but I will definitely send you out an email this week of what I do today. All right. It's just that sometimes I'm only human and there's only so many hours in the day. And I just ran out of time. All right, so we have that, and we have that, and we have that. Oh, isn't this just looking so pretty? All right, so we have all this. Now, I'm going to bring in this gorgeous stamps and dies, but I also think I want to bring in some of this. Although, actually, the dies I absolutely love. Where did I put them? Here they are, underneath everything. I absolutely love this gorgeous leaf die. So I'm feeling like I want to do that in gold. And I could even do that just in gold. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna cut that out. I hope I've got some gold foil here. But I'm gonna cut that out in gold foil, which I do. Let me see, what have I got? Because we need to be able to see this gorgeous, stunning die. Okay, so I'm going to cut that out in our foil. Just bring in my cut and emboss. So I've got number 1 plate, number 3 plate, and 2 of the number 2s. Is that correct? Anyway, no, sorry, number 1, number 2, and 2 of the number 3s. We're just going to pop that on and run that through. Yep, so true. Not enough hours in the day. Correct. Okay, let's see this beautiful die. Now, I would have liked that to actually stay in. I'm going to run that through one more time, just to be on the safe side. I'm going to run it through one more time, but I'm just going to flip it over. I'm going to run it through like that, just to make sure I've got it all cut out. Oh, if I can. Let's go again. There and there and there, and put my plate on and make sure it doesn't move. There. Okay, let's go. That's better. Okay. Can you see the difference when I turn it over? Can you see how it's definitely all cut through when you turn it over? So if you've got a really intricate die, that's one of the hints, is to actually turn it over and run it through. I've just had another thought. Why not? Let's do this gorgeous leaf in the Magenta Madness. You're now seeing how my thought process works. Okay, that one's pretty good. Look at that. Beautiful. Okay, I think that's all I'm going to do. All right. Now, I'm limited with time today, so I do apologize. I know that we've played around a little bit there with the alcohols, but the alcohol ink. But I'm going to pop that onto my layer. That paper is gorgeous. I'm going to get quite a few packs of that paper because I think it's going to be something that I'm going to use all year round. Okay, like that. I've then got my gorgeous die, which I'll use my die brush. So we have this die brush attachment that goes with our Take Your Pick tool, which is super, super fun. And it's awesome if you can keep your dies in, keep your cardstock in your die and run that brush over as much as you can. And you can see there, look at that. That is stunning. So you can then run your die brush over it and you get most of your pieces out before it comes out of that die. How stunning is that? Oh, gorgeous. Okay. Now I'm thinking I could probably go, oh, I don't have any. We might use our polished pink ribbon because we have to use ribbon. Okay. So I'm thinking I just need to clean my desk up here. Polished pink ribbon can go through the middle here, or actually probably down there. I think I want to sit it. Oh, yeah, okay, that's what I'm going to do. So polished pink ribbon. I'm going to use some of my Seal Plus, pop the ribbon into that, wrap it around. Okay, now I'm going to use my silicone mat and my glue to be able to get some glue on this die cut that we've done. And I'm going to do it with both. Now, I really want to, I feel like I want to trim that. I feel like I want to use that piece and maybe just trim that in there. Trim out that little piece like that. Okay, now I don't have time to get all the little bits and pieces out of that, but I would normally get all the little bits and pieces out of that die. But well, I might have time. Let me see. I could probably try running the brush just over it. Let's try. In my hand with the brush. Oh yeah, that's not too bad. I just didn't want to be spending hours trying to pick out all the little pieces while you're watching live. Got it? See, so thought process random. It is random. My thought process is always random. Very random. But anyway. All right. So we have that. Now, clean off my desk once again so we don't end up with these bits everywhere. Okay. Now, I'm going to turn that over and I'm going to pop my glue up here. I'm going to get my sponge, which I just had it. There it is. Sponge. And I'm just going to sponge it. I don't have to have it all over, but enough that it's going to be able to get glued on to this piece here. Okay, so I'm going to peel that up. And this is a fantastic trick to be able to get really intricate die cut pieces to be able to glue down. Look at that. Now, I didn't have to do much at all. Now, I'm thinking that I randomly want to place these leaves coming in out of here as well. So where am I going to randomly place them? Oh, up under there would be good. Look at that. Just in under there. Yep, so I'm going to do that. So I'm going to grab some glue again and I'm going to pop some onto this one. Like that. And then that one, I'm going to pop in underneath here. Okay, like that. And then this one, where can I pop that one? I think that one can go in under there. Yep, come in under there. Okay, so I'm just going to lift that up a little bit. And I'll pop some glue on the back of that one. And I will randomly place that one, whoops, in under there. Oh, I need it to go further in under there. I should have put these pieces on first, but I didn't actually know exactly where I was going to put them. So there we go. That, just like that. Okay. Now, you'll probably find that that's going to protrude a little bit off the edge, but you know what I'm going to do? I'm just going to go like this, that, and like that. Look at that. No one would ever know that they were going to randomly go off the edge. All right, so I'm going to pop that up onto some dimensionals. There we have that, just like that. Okay, and then of course I want to pop a bow on here, so we're going to go like that, because we always need a bow. Good scissors to cut it. And I'm just going to place that right there. Now, in the sentiments in the stamp set, we could do thanks, we could do happy birthday, we could do hello. I might actually just do the hello. Although, no, you know what? Happy birthday. Let's do happy birthday. I'm going to randomly do this on a, I'm not even going to stick my sticker on. I'm just going to mount it onto a block. And I'm going to grab a strip of Whisper White. And I'm actually going to use, I think, Magenta Madness, just to blend in with it all. Let's do that. And on there. Happy birthday. Now what I actually want to do is I want to use one of these, which is that marbly effect. And what I actually want to do is I want to use a really pale pink. So I'm thinking Magenta Madness, but actually stamped off. So I need a scrap of paper. There's a scrap of paper. Let's ink this baby up and see what it looks like. Okay. Yes, that's what I want to do. Okay, actually, I think the third impression I think is quite nice. Look at that. Isn't that just stunning? 1, 2, and then I'm going to go over the top here. 3. Look at that. Stunning. Okay. I just want to cut that down a little bit. So I'm actually going to use, I think I'm going to use my elegant tag punch. I'm going to show you how you can do this. So this is that goes with the elegant suite. I'm actually going to pop that in like that. And I'm going to punch that out just like that. Okay, so we're going to get happy birthday. Actually, you know what? I'm going to do that again. I've thought of something else. I'm going to do it different. I don't like that one. I was going to do it like that. Okay, so I was going to do it like that and have it as a tag. So I just want to show you. I'm going to do that happy birthday again with my Magenta Madness. And I'm going to make another beautiful tag a different way. There's happy birthday. Okay, then I'm going to bring in that stamp again, and I'm going to stamp it off twice and stamp it on like that. Okay, then I'm going to use the elegant tag punch this way. That's the way I wanted to do it, this way. Okay, so I can see my happy birthday there. I'm actually going to go in that I can see it a little bit there. Okay, so they're like that. Okay, that's what I wanted to do. Okay, so we're going to have a tag like that. And I'm just going to cut down both sides because I want to cut it down a little bit thinner. I don't want it to be, ooh, did you see what I just did? Ooh. Magenta madness all over my desk. All right. I need some spray alcohol so it doesn't stain my desk. There we go. Crisis averted. All right. Now I'm going to bring in my little baby trimmer and trim that down a little bit. Like that. And like that. Okay, there we have a cute, different looking tag using that elegant tag punch. I think I'm going to sit it down there. I don't want to cover up that gorgeous flower, so I think I'm going to sit it down there. I think I might just do it with my Seal Plus down the bottom there, just like that. And then I think, of course, some of my favorite gems, the gilded gems. Okay, one there, and one down there. So what do you think? Do you think this is a stunning set? Give me the thumbs up if you absolutely love this gorgeous set. So as you can see, we did some coloring with our alcohol blends to get some gorgeous backgrounds. Okay, and using the beautiful dies and stamp set to get this gorgeous look. So that is using the beautiful artistically inked stamp set. Now I could actually even have gone a little bit further and used some of these gorgeous gold elements, but we can do that for another day. So once again, I just wanted to remind you about a few things that I have happening. So if you've only just come in later on, my monthly stamps club for this month is going to be the Encircled in Friendship. Now that is $45 for the month. You get the stamp set, you get a card kit to make 6 cards, 3 designs. You make 2 of each and a video tutorial for $45. It's in the show more box down below if you wanted to sign up for that. Once again, also, we have the beautiful joining offer. So you get $283 worth of product and you only get $169. So I'm telling you, it is a super, super awesome sale to be able to get that. And then you will get an ongoing 20% right up until the end of October, no matter what. So I would love to invite you to be a part of my Wild Heart Crafters team. If you love Stampin' Up! Products and you want to get a 20% discount on your products. And you also want to get this deal. It's $114 worth of product for free by purchasing the starter kit at $169. You can totally just be a discount shopper. And over 85% of my team are just discount shoppers. But if you wanted to run it as a business as well, then by all means join, and I can help you set up things to get it running as a business. Joining part of my team, you will get the Global Creative Tutorial Bundle for free. For anybody that purchases during the month of May, any order over $100, you will receive the Global Tutorial Bundle for free. It's 12 top demos around the world. It is super, super fun to get inspired. We've used the Butterfly Brilliance Bundle, which is a brand new bundle that is in our new annual catalog. Chop Stamped Edition, if you wanted to get in on that, we're already underway for this month, but if you wanted to get signed up and get ready to start at the beginning of next month, it costs $12 to be a part of it. You get a kit that this is the kit for this month. You get a kit, you get you get three different colored cardstocks. You get a piece of designer series paper, a label, some ribbon, and some embellishments. Costs you $12. This is the card that I created with the kit. You can use whatever current Stampin' Up products that are available to create your card, as long as you use the contents of the card kit. And then you submit a photo to me, and it goes into a voting poll at the end of the month. And if you win, you get your kit for free the next month and get to choose the colors. BOGO sale, 9th of May, which is tomorrow morning. Yes, it is Mother's Day. At 9 a.m. we're going to kick off. If there's retired products that you may have been wanting to get your hands on, and you thought you'd missed out, then please attend the BOGO sale. You really need to register. The only way that you will get the Zoom link is if you register. So please, in the show more box down below, please make sure you sign up to the BOGO sale at 9 a.m. tomorrow morning, just for Australian people only, to be able to get your hands on products. This is actually when you purchase the retired products, whatever your retired products total comes to, you will actually get to purchase all brand new items to that value through my online store, and I will then give you the retired products for free. So it's a great way. It's a win-win. You buy a brand new stamp set, you get a retired stamp set for free. So it works out really, really well. So the paper, Susan, is from the Expressions in Ink bundle. So, and it's what I use today is the gorgeous Expressions in Ink suite. So that is actually what I used today to create the beautiful card that we made and to do the fun backgrounds that we did as well. So I hope you enjoyed that today. And thank you very much for being a part of my live crafting this morning. I absolutely love spending either my Saturday morning or my Sunday morning. Oops-a-daisy. I love spending Sunday morning with my crafty friends. It's Saturday morning this week because I've got my BOGO sale tomorrow. So that's why I was on live this morning. So please feel free, if you're watching the replay, please feel free to hit that the subscribe button if you haven't already subscribed. Give me the thumbs up if you actually enjoyed what I have done this morning. And if you want to purchase any of the products, you will find my shopping link to my online store down in the show more box down below. If you're interested in the Join Plus offer and getting your products at a cheaper price, then please feel free to reach out to me. Give me a call on that mobile number. I will be available all day today on that mobile number if you wanted to have a bit of a chat with me and ask me any questions about joining and becoming a discount shopper, because I would love to have you as part of my Wild Heart Crafters team. We're an awesome crafty community. We have we have a Facebook group that we all communicate with. We also have monthly team meetings that we get together, we chat, we laugh, we craft. They get access to my tutorial bundle. They also get access to all of my Stamps Club videos. So I love spoiling my team members. So if you absolutely love Stamping Up products, then I would really urge you to join my Wild Heart Crafters team. Okay, so until next time, everybody, have a wonderful weekend, and I will catch you here probably Sunday morning next week. Same time, same place, Sunday morning. So have a great